What's going on, everybody, man? Hey, my thoughts about being out here in Colombia is like, it's way different from the States. Like, of course, different culture and everything, We right here by the river, um, at my apartment, but it is way different than what people think. A lot of people have been talking about like certain robberies and everything that happened in Colombia, like especially like in the Medellin area. People talk about how it's not safe there or whatever, but that's only like for people who out there like really like setting themselves up. And of course, man, anybody can get robbed, bro. It's people in my city, and I live in a small town of 18,000 people. It's about 200 of the motherfuckers who will really do that to you. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I've been here in Bogota, man, I've been loving it. It is way different. I first came here, my phone had actually died at the airport. Like I plugged it up to the airport charger or whatever, and for some reason it's like it messed up the battery. It did something to it, and I was upset. I was like, damn, how am I gonna get around without my phone with all my information in it? Then I couldn't find the Airbnb, so I tried to remember off the top of my head the address, and I had got the address wrong. So it's a lot. So of course, my first day I was kind of ticked off, but at the same time, everything got better because the dude told me, he was like, hey, don't worry, like Bogota is a big city, but I'm pissed off. I'm like, man, my phone is messed up, and then I can't find my apartment that I just rented out. Like, come on, G. And he was like, don't worry, it's a good cell phone place, whatever, that fixes cell phones or whatever. So I was thinking in my head, I might be paying like 120 maybe just for the repairs, you know what I'm saying? And his friend who was with him was telling him like, you might want to get a new phone because it probably like fried the battery or whatever and did something else to the charging port. But yeah, so I'm sitting there kind of mad, and next thing I know, I get the bill for the phone, and I'm thinking in my head like, man, hey, we about to be out of there. You gotta remember, in America, our money almost quadruples down here. For every American dollar, you get 3,700 pesos. So, in my head, I'm thinking, all right, I might be paying $100, USA. But I was like, not worried about it. I just want my phone fixed. I go back to the place that same day or whatever. They told me it was gonna be midday that the phone was gonna be fixed, but I went back probably like 2, 3 o'clock just to check on it. And as I checked on it, like I said, I'm thinking $100, at least probably. They only charged me $8 American, and $8 American in Colombian pesos is 2,500 pesos. I paid $8 to get my phone fixed, bro. And it was funny because I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, in America, I probably would have paid 200, and they would have told me to just buy another phone. So people are very helpful out here. They really are. Like I said, when I first got my cab, he stayed with me all day until I could actually find a place to stay, and then he didn't even want to charge me. But I was like, nah, man, there go your money, because you was with me all day, you helped me. So he did something. So it, it, it is different, bro. Like, the food is different. The juices that you could get over here, you got a lot of juices where it's just in a, container and everything. You got all kind of chemicals and just, different stuff that is in the juice. A lot of sugar. I can walk down the street and they have fresh stuff. I almost literally pull it off the tree and make your juice for you. You know what I'm saying? And they don't use like all of that powdered sugar that like we use in the states. They use like cane sugar or whatever. Sometimes they might take the cane sugar and crush that up and use that as the sweetener. So it's like you're not getting some just chemicalized sugar as in the States, but it's different. The food is different, of course, different culture, but I'm just glad to be out here, glad to be away from the just drugs and everything that I was doing in the States holding me back and sitting there complaining about different things. And I said, you know what, let me move myself out of the situation, put myself in not a disadvantage, but somewhere that I'm not comfortable to make me want to do something more. And like I said, it's looking up. Like I said, my main goal while I was down here, take care of some business and stuff. And as I started thinking about other stuff, I was like, I want to come. If I do ever go back to America, I don't want to have the same habits. And that's the one thing that I feel like I can do here. Like I can change a lot of my habits. You don't have to worry about certain stuff over here. Like just the rat race as they call it in America is people trying to. Of course, anybody wants to be rich and be able to take care of their family, but over here it's more like I just need enough to take care of my family, and just respect other people and not have to worry about bullshit. It is so different over here, bro. Y'all to experience this shit, and it's a lot different from what people saying. Motherfucker. Oh, my fault. Phone accidentally switched off. It's a lot different than people saying, "Oh, people out here robbing people and all that other stuff." Nah, bro. Like a lot of these people are very good people, bro, and they very kind, very helping. I feel like we don't have enough of that in the States. And it just made me feel different. Like I was like, man, bro, you know. And it's one thing when you always hear about racism against black people, but then you come somewhere and somebody treats you like you they long lost friend. You know what I'm saying? People I don't know coming up hugging me, and I was telling myself, oh, gotta be careful because they say you will get pickpocketed and shit. But nobody put a hand in my pocket. Wallet wasn't missing. Phone wasn't missing. None of that. And I just want people to think differently about this city and coming here because, like I said, anybody can get got, and you know, I don't want nobody to come here and something happen to them. You gotta stay visual, stay alert. You never know. Anybody who hungry will try to get you. Especially they got the opportunity, but it's a lot down here, bro. That like, man, your money stretch. The cost of living is cheaper, way cheaper. Like I said, I'm damn near paying what 400 for my rent, bro. I'm living not in like uh just excellent neighborhood. It ain't like crime or anything. And like I said in one of my other videos, I was telling y'all how like in the street they always like throw their trash or whatever, but the morning and the next morning, the night and the next morning, all that is picked up, like really picked up. It's clean in the streets. And it's like different. Like, cause the floor I walked through, and it was trash everywhere, but it's not like that, man. It's completely different. Instead of all of these trucks and stuff that go around picking up trash, they'll literally tell like somebody who doesn't have a job, hey, we'll pay you minimum wage just to go, pick up the trash, and we'll give you other like little benefits. I don't know all about it, but it is different, bro. You know, very different. And like I said, I'm gonna do more videos talking about just being here and everything. Cause like I said, in America, as Black people, a lot of times we stay, in that mindset of one place and trying to get money and shit, and we don't experience nothing. And we just have all of this stuff that we buy, but nothing really to be like, I'm really gonna remember this. You know what I'm saying? Like all of the money and stuff that my daddy was giving me, different stuff, like it don't even compare to me being out here, you know what I'm saying? Whole different culture, whole different city, experiencing new shit, not doing drugs, and me getting up early in the morning, and training and going around running and different things. I love Bogota, man. I really do love Bogota. Like, and I encourage more people to come here, really, because it's a beautiful city, very beautiful city. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. It's a very beautiful city, and it's just a lot. And it really is something else. Like, it's not like, I just wish people didn't make all of those other assumptions about how bad it is in Bogota, and it's actually real beautiful. It really is, man. Like I said, it's real beautiful. And right now I'm like on the little shared balcony that is around in here, but my apartment is down here. Not this one, but down here. One day I might show that, but not now. Just nigga first, well, second day here, third day, something like that, yeah. But man, I love Bogota, man. It's a beautiful city, and like I said, I encourage more people to come here and not just be thinking to themselves, "Oh, I'm gonna get robbed," and all this other shit. Like, don't, man. What's good, Cookie Money? I see you. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. And that's what I told myself. I was like, man, I can't keep letting these damn drugs. What the English like? It's a few people down here that can speak English. Like, that's why I was thinking to myself. I'm like, man, people are saying you gotta have your Spanish. Yeah, of course the locals speak more Spanish, but it's enough people that can understand you. And then on top of that, they'll pull out Google Translate and put it to your face and let you talk and look at it. Oh, see, and help you out. So like I said, man, it's different over here, bro. Way different. And I encourage people to come out here. But I got other videos that I'm about to upload, and then later we might take a walk around the neighborhood and show different little, sections of the city. And then I want to also show the mountains, because when I seen the mountains, that shit blew my mind. I ain't gonna lie. I've been to Trinidad and seen the mountains, but the mountains in Colombia is beautiful. Like, you could sit there and just look at that shit. But y'all already know, man, it's your boy Hood Jiu-Jitsu. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for tuning. And like I said, man, we need to travel more as a people and just experience different shit instead of staying in one place and only keeping that mindset of, oh, everybody hate us. It's not true, bro. Everybody love each other. It's just when we keep being hammered that stupid shit, that's what fucks us up. It's your boy Hood Jiu-Jitsu, man. Coming in from Bogota, Colombia. Appreciate that, Cookie Money. Yeah, man. I'm gonna make sure I get on it, bro. Y'all be good.